Hey guys, I wanted to bring you a really weird but creepy story that came out of India that I saw today about a guy who got in a car crash, was declared dead, and then while on the autopsy table just before he was cut into, woke up. So let's check out a little bit of video and then get into it.
चलो भैया भैया निकालिएगा चलो ये बात सुने बात बताओ थोड़ा सा बोलो हम लोग कहाँ पहुँचे
So, after seeing that and being sufficiently creeped out by it, I thought, well, this must only happen in like underdeveloped countries and be extraordinarily uncommon. But to my surprise, after doing an internet search, I found out that although this is uncommon, it's not as uncommon as you might think. After doing a quick internet search, I found an article in The Guardian entitled, "Why Waking Up in a Morgue Isn't Quite as Unusual as You'd Think." There's actually in this article a couple case studies that talk about people that actually came back to life. For example, in Poland, a 91-year-old woman has shocked her family and the public at large by waking up in a morgue after being refrigerated, having been declared dead. Despite 11 hours of cold storage, the woman was discovered to be alive and well after mortuary staff detected movements in her body bag. Another story goes on to talk about in January, a 24-year-old Kenyan man was pronounced dead after swallowing insecticide. 15 hours later, he woke up in a morgue, causing staff to take to their heels screaming. Another one, in March, Walter Williams, a 78-year-old man, was found alive and literally kicking in a body bag at a funeral home in Mississippi. So, after reading that, I was even more creeped out. That last story was about a guy in Mississippi in 2014. So this is definitely not a third world country thing. But I did wonder, how long has this been a thing? And is it getting worse or better? Let's check out one more article. So, after digging a little deeper, I found an article entitled "History's Best Strategies for Avoiding Being Buried Alive." It looks like this actually happened somewhat frequently in the 19th century. And in the article, it talks about an author who wrote a book entitled "The Corpse, a History," in which she says, quote, "In the early 1900s, a case of premature burial was discovered on average of once a week." Once a week? Well, as you drift down in the article, there's actually a device. There's actually various devices, but one of the devices is called the security coffin. It was actually patented in 1868, and basically the design included a rope, a ladder, and a bell. In case you got buried alive, you could get out. Now anyway, further down in the article, there's actually a few more inventions, one with a window, one with an air supply, and so on and so forth. So, what are the takeaways from all this? Well, I think two things, definitely. One, I'm definitely glad I didn't live in the 19th century, where this happened a lot more frequently, or I'd probably be looking for a contraption like this. Two, I think I'm going to change my last wishes to that I definitely want to be cremated to avoid any trouble. So, I hope you guys have found this not just creepy, but maybe a little entertaining and informative. So thanks for watching. Hit the like button on your way out. Maybe subscribe. And we'll see you next time.